Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in Motown as the first pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone. To begin the evening, it's 2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ozzie Albies with the second out of the opening frame. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Freeman will head to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jones.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Jones playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Settling in now, Victor Reyes.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Victor.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at your sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit to short. Mercer is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Castro ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Matt Joyce.
He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning. And he lays off there. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Lifted down the line in left. Castro in foul ground, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jordy
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike. Mercer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, number 34. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And he steps off, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The 0-2 delivery. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Up high in the air. Zimmerman is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Somehow manages to make contact there as this is hit toward the right side. And he is out on the tag. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Ender Inciarte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now the double steal is on here, and he fouls this one off. And the runners again are off here. A pitch out, the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Striding in once again, Harold Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Harold Castro.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. The second base
delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play,
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 34. He singled his last time up. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now he's safe at third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, the
first offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. In now, Brian McCann will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. McCann on at first, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie. Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the belt, the pitch. Throw down to second. Not in time. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Nico.
Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Harold Castro. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout? Here it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next up for Detroit, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at 3rd. Over to Albies covering at 2nd, and that'll do. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it.
So he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now,
Your attention,
Sean
please.
Newcomb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Newcomb.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Digging in once again, number 34. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, number 34.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, he flubbed it. So back to the
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Just keeping him close. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here comes the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Albies brings it in. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Don't want to forget about him. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now both runners are across. Candelario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
Next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchbang. At the plate, Harold Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Goodrum rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit out towards second. Rodriguez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Acuna at second with 2 down. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Albert now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's just 1 for 6. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one right down Main Street. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Here it comes on 0-2. To short, hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Victor Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. That gets down, and the inning continues. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stassi recovers. The throw to first is in time, and so now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He pops it up, and Mercer will make the play for the final out. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Goodrum aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Batting seventh. Not shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Mercer.
Fouled straight back. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding forward now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
David Fletcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 44.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now Moore with a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder, number 6. Nick.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now in the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jacoby. 0-1. Jones.
And there's ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacoby Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Caught fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Chris.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. One and 1 to Schwarber. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. for Chicago. Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Schwarber blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pops this one up. Rodriguez moving to his left. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 0-1 offering. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. No balls and a strike to count.
Candelario.
Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. 1 away. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Harold Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he's called out on a close play at third. The 3-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Jason Hayward, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. It almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That strike two.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 delivery. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. The next Cubba, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rodriguez.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers,
striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ball 1. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Backdoor. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Goodrum is there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from...
The 1-2. Popped up. Boom. Over to his left. And the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Cabrera comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Stepping up now, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
We're moving along in this one. Heading.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And a relay to the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Cabrera goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The right
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit, and he'll scramble back to first safely. In now for Cleveland, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris, who carries a .308 batting average, is there, and he's out trying to take second. Top of the first, just underway here in Motown. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Popped up, and no one will track it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's taken him deep once. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez is after it, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 66.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Puig.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Norris trying to get there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Reyes sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodrum is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Designated hitter.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nico Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodrum is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 0 for 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rodriguez takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lindor right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next for the Tigers, Ronnie Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off on. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Hops this one up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodrum on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. In now Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Popped up. Kipnis calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him looking, strike 3. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
0-1.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Luplow ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Reyes coming in, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 34 has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Castro tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he's got another one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Rodriguez shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, number 35. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Line drive to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 34. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Jones. Last time through was a base hit. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones moves over, 1 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Frenmel Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped him up. Number 34 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Cabrera becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So Buck Farmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
The 8 for the Tigers. Number 45.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Farmer.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, strike 2. Kipnis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, runner back standing. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Nico Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. This game for the Indians.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back.
Adam Simber enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. And no one will track it down. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now that.
First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
For the Tigers.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Kristen Stewart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential Brad Hand if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 33.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. Number
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. This one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. 1 out. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Roberto Perez, and he could very well. Greg Allen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Number 30, Tyler.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Goodwin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Coming to the plate. Now, Miguel.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He could really. Use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game.